Hey everyone, welcome back to Civilization VII, where we continue our playthrough as Xerxes, and we are the Abbasid in the exploration age, but almost finished it. We're 94%. And we're not at war with anybody at the moment. I do have a point here, a wild card. And I'm just going to chuck it into our science, because that's what I do. I'm greedy. Confucius is pretty strong with science too. He's got a lot of culture. Yeah. I mean, we really are a one-hit wonder here. We are just going science. Alright. I get out of the way. Let's go next turn. Let's get this thing rolling. That's not good. Alright, let's repair the farm. Alright, what else have we got here? Alright, we'll take that one. Okay, so we could build units, or let's build a Malik. We'll see if we can reinforce something. We could improve our culture. Alright, we'll take that one. Still trying to find a culture building. Somewhere. Anywhere. There's one. We finally found a culture building. Shit. What was on that one? A kiln. Okay, so a kiln is clearly a culture building. Because it just gives culture? Is that... So it's just... It has to just give culture? I don't know. +1 civilian movement, +1 charge for missionaries. Fine. We'll do that one. I don't know what we're doing over here, actually. We're just looking around. Is there anything... So we have the train... Convert a foreign settlement to your religion. Alright, we're trying to do that. We're not going to get anywhere near that. I still want to do this thing. I don't know where a settler is. I'm hoping he gets somewhere to do a place before we run out. Okay. Faker. We do have a bit of money. You're full. You're not. Can I purchase? Hang on. What do you have? You have mallet. Okay, can we get another, like a a ranged attack. Okay, where else have we got commanders? So there's one there, one there. Do we only have three? I thought we had four. There's definitely one there. Wait. First off, you should be upgraded. You're coming in. What if we... Can we get a range unit here? How can you find out? Hang on. So there's 1, 2. There's you. 3. And then you 4. Okay, so we've got 4 commanders. Well, 4 land commanders, and we've got a fleet commander. We could do with some ships in the fleet commander, though, because it's only got 1 ship in there. But you guys are all fully upgraded. And you're fine. Couple of ranges. Okay, so I think we're fine for units. Is this the... Who's the one that's on the... Is this the one that's the best one on the coast? So you want a galleon. Emissaries from Arles have arrived and pronounced that Abbasid Empire deserves all glory and respect. One of the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. 250 gold. Okay. So we could add some more support. Get that turn in 5 turns. What should we go even more? 4 turns? Hang on. Oh, can I? Hang on. Because if you're still at war, you're still at war. We could accept. I've done this before. We accept. And then we decline the war. We'll lose the ally. But I'm hoping it doesn't ruin our relationship. Can do another galleon. I'm going to stay neutral. Okay, so I want you... What? To go over there. I want you to add to that. You're now full. You go up there. You, I guess we'll just drag you guys out. Well, you could head towards that one. You keep looking around. Oh, I'm hoping that settler is getting close.
The gospel cannot be truly preached without offence and tumult.
Okay, plus 15% gold and science in your own cities that are converted to your religion. Yeah, the problem is, because of the crisis, we don't want to do that. So I am not going to put it in. Yeah, let's go with authority. Did you lose your spot? You did. Okay. I didn't realize I had you there. Alright, well, you can just go and plonk yourself there. Have fun. I can't get this to go and join. Yeah, just skip. It must have yeah, because it says ended an alliance, so it doesn't matter how we ended the alliance, it's worsening the relationship no matter which, so there was no benefit to doing it the way I did. Okay, let's repair that. Cataclysm. The fires of heaven have become fires on earth. Religious beliefs clash at home and abroad. Missionaries spread their word by mouth and soldiers by sword and musket. Civilizations crack and bleed as settlements exchange old banners for new in the name of the divine. In the midst of conflict, communities grow even closer, clinging to one another as the storm peaks overhead. Okay, I think... whatever. Just keep pushing the same thing. Okay, so you're... Could go, I mean, that way would be a smart way to push. But there's no food up here. All missionaries plus -4 happiness in all settlements following your religion. When you convert a settlement you own, gain a migrant and damage 3 buildings in that settlement. No. Plus 50% influence towards convert settlement espionage actions. -4 happiness in homelands. All missionaries in your territory gain +1 movement. Well, we'll take that. -4 happiness in all settlements following. Well, we'll do that because I don't know how many are actually following our religion. And we've been trying to do other people's, so with any luck, we're screwing them over. Okay, you want to decide, but I think what we'll do is we will give you that first. And I might let you keep growing. I don't want to put you near the volcano, so we'll move you there. Get you to fortify. Okay, you come out. Okay, not really anywhere you can go here. Bit of a trap. I have no idea what that damn settler is. And now we're at 97%. Why did that suddenly open? Okay, choose a city-state. Company post allows the construction of the company post unique improvement. The company post provides +4 gold, +1 food, plus production in distant lands, +2 gold. Gold buildings receive +1 gold for every city-state. Receive the cloves resource in the capital. Cloves provide +6 food, +10 gold. Territorial claims, +5% gold for every city-state you're a citizen of. +5 trade route. Let's just take the gold. I mean, we could grab some of these ageless buildings. Build over the academy. I don't really want to build over an academy. What does that move? Search. Okay. Could have done that one. I don't think these settlers ever going to get to that bloody island. I think it's too far away. Is that purely because of the flood? Don't know. They just added the silk back in. I guess we'll take the food. Alright, we're at 98% again. God, so many walls. Just building walls after walls after walls.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Okay, that's pretty good. If we take away, I don't really care about that one. My settler was attacked. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Where were you? Oh my god. They finally land there and then get freaking attacked. I don't know what's really going to help us. Bureaucracy. Oh. I'll repair that for a start. We do have a lot of money. Could get some ageless stuff, like the fishing key. If he dies, I'm just going to create this city because what else are we going to do? It's ridiculous. Oh no, we're finished. Oh good. Rebirth. The dark clouds dissipate and light illuminates the world once more. It shines on a changed landscape of new allegiances, of realignment, both spiritual and political. The old religious rivalries have quieted as nations establish fresh authority and leave their neighbours to their own affairs. The age of exploration is ending. Okay, hold on. Can we at least do that? Can we just get a distant land freaking built? God. I didn't think I was asking for that much. I mean, clearly I was, but... Oh, yeah. Well, it's future tech again. Alright, so we either... None of this is going to get done. I mean, you could purchase. Wait, who's damaged? Did somebody attack? Well, it's not me. If I'm smoking, it's not me. I mean, if I'm... What? That doesn't make any sense. If something's smoking, it's not me. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so you could still do with one more ship, but that's... I don't think we're not going to get it. Because we have finished the exploration age.
In the library's solace, its rustling pages, its murmured debates, the Abbasids found the voice of genius that summoned them to greatness.
Alright, so what do we get? Rewards. Legacy option for next stage. Scientific attribute point. Gain 1 scientific attribute point. Legacy option for next stage. Lyceums. Plus 3 science per turn for each quarter. Enlightenment Golden Age. Universities become Golden Age universities. They retain their base yields, adjacency bonuses, and effects in the next age. Okay. Legends report. Okay, we're almost ready. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. And yeah, he got transition to the next stage. And the game crashed. What the frick? Well, that was a good transition. It just died. What the hell's that mean? I don't know. Do it. I guess I'll try continue.
Bahamut rumbles and sways the jacinth slab of Kuyutha. The Abbasids' weight will realign the balance of the world.
Okay, we do all that again? Says I have a point.
In the library's solace, its rustling pages...
Can we skip that? Can we skip that? Can we actually transition to the next stage, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we've got Burgundy, French Empire, Mughal, Prussia, and they're all locked. They are suggesting this one. Xerxes Persia had an influence on the Mughal, economic and expansionist. Geez, we don't really get military. There's no real science one there, is there? I mean, I'm just wondering if we just go with what it recommends, because like I said, I mean, I don't really know the benefits and not of any of these. And I mean, they all have their pros and cons, just in a different way, depending on how you want to play. So I'm wondering if we just go with these. So what do we get? Paradise of Nations, plus 75% gold from all sources, minus 25% to all other yields, plus 30% production towards constructing the Red Fort. Unique units and buildings, we get the sepoy. Mughal unique infantry unit can make a bombard ranged attack. Zamindar, Mughal unique settler. Civilian unit capable of founding new towns, +1 population on new settlements. Oh. And a stepwell, +2 food for adjacent farms. Mughal unique improvement. Ageless, does not remove warehouse. Bonuses on a tile. Must be placed on flat terrain. Cannot be placed adjacent to another stepwell. I don't really see the point of this ageless stuff now. This is the last age. It's sort of like, well, what does it matter? It's the last age. Where are you going to go? But anyway, we have this option because we played as Persia and play as Abbasid. So it seems to be the natural progression. So why don't we just keep progression?
Foreigners to the land, but with a drive to assemble the foundations of an empire from the detritus of what went before.
Okay, so is this different or is it the same? That's his description, which we haven't changed, so I'm assuming that's the same, but the Mughal Empire, forged in conquest, the Mughal dynasty oversaw a vast and prosperous empire controlling as it did nearly a quarter of the world's industrial output. Under the Mughals, India adopted a centralized monarchy where authority and riches stem from proximity to the throne, where wealthy rulers built wonders and factories churned day and night. Well, we haven't really been playing economic, but you know, I guess we'll do what we do. Now, oh, I missed it again. The changing of the damn things again. I missed it. I keep missing it. Starvation in Parsia has caused civilizations to panic and abandon its menagerie? What the frick? Guys, we just started. Just started, man. Choose a legacy. Oh, we'll follow the bouncing ball. The modern age has begun. Okay, so if we want to do 2 cities, again, capital change Parsia or Ha. That's the one that's down the bottom, isn't it? Parsia is up here, so I think let's go back to Parsia because I think that's where we originally were anyway. So we'll do that. So we end up with 2 cities. All we have is science and a wild card. Universities become Golden Age universities or retain their base yields, adjacency bonuses, and effects in the next stage. So if I take that, I could then take this, +3 science per turn for each quarter, because of the wild card. Okay. Every single advisor wants me to create a grocer. Okay. Maybe I should take the hint. Build over the inn. I don't know what the inn gives us. What does the inn give us? The inn gives us +3 food, +3 happiness. We are -15 happiness right now. That's not great. Is that the only one? If we want the 4 science, it is. I'm sure we are brimming with discontent. Okay, we don't have any factories yet, so we've gone to this thing. So let's show our cities for a start, and they're all very unhappy. Hang on. Let's just take all these out. Yeah, we only have 2 cities. Okay, so that's our factory resources. Okay, so that's if you have a rail station. We'll talk about rail stations. I don't really care about the culture. Okay, I know it's a bonus, but it is production. I want to even these out a bit. Get the production up here. Okay, towns. You're not connected? Are you the one in the distant lands? You might be. Wait, go. Oh. Now, let's get all this stuff off the towns for a second. Alright, let's go back to our cities, because these bonuses, plus 4 happiness, plus 4 production. Because at the moment that only added 1. Because we don't have a rail station. Once you get a rail station, that sort of changes things a bit. Okay, you're not very happy. So you can get some happiness. You're not happy either. But you're only -1. Alrighty, science, you want academics. I will not disagree. Hang on, we need to turn these on. I want to track. Complete all 3 space race projects. Well, that's what we're going to try for. I want to get to space. Okay. You're suggesting that. Plus 4 science in towns. All buildings receive a +1 science adjacency with the city hall and the palace. Sure. +3 golden science for each resource assigned to cities with at least 8 urban population. Sure. It's all science. Science. You also want a grocer. You want to go there over the hospital. I'm just going to believe you. Okay, let's Let's have a look. Got 3 range units on that. That's interesting. One of them must have got converted. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what we've got here. What's a sepoy? Okay, so all the units disappeared from you. Well, you can obviously go in there. They stayed with you though. Which is interesting. Okay, you need one more. You're full. You're now full. Alright, I have a thought. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I can't tell you to do that, but I... Hello? What? Oh my god, what? Go... Okay, stop. No. Why can you not walk over there? Hang on, so you need one more. You go over there. Okay. Shit. This thing's trapped. My fleet commander cannot get out. And he's not moving either. Delhi does not have enough food to feed itself. Well, how did that happen? We shall do that, Confucius. Oh, you also want to do science. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I am running out of influence. Choose a government. All right, well, we want the one with science. So we're going to go with an elective republic. I mean, is that even a river we can get out? And even if we could, we're not going to be able to do it with this guy. Thanks, game. I mean, what a waste. You just put... There's nothing I can do. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believe. I can't believe that. My fleet commander gets absolutely wasted. Let's move there for now. Crap, didn't tell me to do my points.
Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less.
Oh, so we just continue. You know what, let's do some of these. Electricity. Sorry. These guys. Abony. Abamy? Are you coming to attack me? Could I... No. Sorry, is that in their reach? But why can I not move there? Let's have you fortify for a bit. Have we still got a city over here? We do. Okay, so we still do have a place over here. Just wanted to be sure. So we need to get a key or something. Can we actually buy a fishing key? Does that join it to our thing? Because Almasil, if I look here, it says Almasil is not connected. Now, if I buy a fishing key... It's now connected. Okay. So, who... That town's pretty unhappy. No. I can't change it? Alright, not allowed to. Where were you going? Wait, why? Yeah. Can you... Sorry? Can you reinforce that? And we can get one more in there. One more. Didn't we have one more going there? Oh, it thinks you're there. I'm so annoyed about that. And it seems the units are not moving again. We've got our little... a little we're not going to move bug. So why are you guys... Why have you got oh, you got damage because of unrest. Because you're starving. Crap, I was supposed to pay for those. God. I wanted to pay. Not enough money. They're just going to keep breaking crap, aren't they? Okay, I want to make sure that we push up into this boundary. I don't want him to take any more of that land. I need to make a decision. Do I make a decision or not? I mean, we might end up in a war and maybe I can get out. I don't even know if that's navigable. Because there's a bloody... It's a water... I don't know if you can get a boat up there. That really sucks. I can't believe they do that. I cannot believe they do that to you. That's just disgusting. I would have to remove the unit. just absolutely dumbfounds me that that game could be that stupid. Why are we missing? Why are we not tracking? I thought I was tracking them all. And why do we not get food from the other the towns? Okay, so you're not there at the moment. And you clearly do not have the commander bonus. Confucius is beating me with science. Okay, that would do the job. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, we definitely want that promotion. Wait, you got a reinforcement. Ah, you must have just turned up. Alright, well, we'll have to wait for that one. Again, I can't see the units move. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have run out of time, so we'll have to leave it there, but we're going to probably take over that little thing because it's too close to me and it's annoying. And we're not going to befriend them very soon, and they're just going to want to attack us anyway, so we'll just take them out. It'll also give us, our units, a little bit of experience, as we've been getting. And yeah, I don't know what to do about this fleet commander. If you have an opinion, let me know. I'm not sure if I'll see it in time for the next play, but I mean, I don't think I have any choice. We can keep waiting it out and see what happens if we get in a war, then see if things open up and we can get it out. Otherwise, we're just going to have to get rid of it and create another fleet commander because I'm sort of stuck. It's just like, what? It's just so frustrating. And you don't get any of your ships back, which, why don't you get any ships going forward? It's like they get rid of them all. They give you units, but they don't give you any of your ships. They all get destroyed. What was the point of me creating all those ships and putting them into a commander to just lose them all? I find that a bit annoying as well. But yeah, as I said, let me know your thoughts, opinions, everything else. If I don't get time to see your comments before I play the next video, then I'll read them eventually and we'll know what to do. But I could have made a mistake. I might destroy this fleet commander, create a new one. I don't know. Commanders, when they die, they come back later on. I don't know what happens if you actually kill them, though. Not sure what happens. I assume they don't come back. And yeah, if you're enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and check out the channel membership if you want to join. If you want to join the channel, support the channel further, get some perks, get early access to the videos. And yeah, say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.